stopping. He's going back. He's going to run down. Ball gets away. This one's over.
Oh my freaking goodness.
But I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa.
Jeff Passan has the Giants getting Chris Bryant.
I am taking the Atlanta Braves.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Baby Baseball channel. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, and we got to catch up on some baseball news. There hasn't been a lot of crazy signings, although it just dropped. Teoscar Hernandez is signing with who? The Royals? No. Maybe the Pirates? No. The Los Angeles Dodgers, of course. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, what's going on? So we'll get into that. Gleyber Torres actually is not going back to the New York Yankees. He's going to Detroit. So he signed with the Tigers. We'll catch up on all the free agent signings, but I think the big one that a lot of people are worried about is Alfredo Mena has jumped in the chat. What's going on? Are the two big names, Sasaki and Corbin Burnes. Gabriel Pagan. What's going on? Grand Admiral Posey. What's going on? The big one is Corbin Burnes, and I thought he was going to sign by now. I thought that the Giants were going to get him, but it's looking like they're getting frustrated with the negotiations. Negotiations might actually be breaking down. They may be ready to move on. Corbin Burnes, it sounds like he wants so much money in so many years, especially after he saw what happened with Soto. The Giants' interest in Corbin Burnes is well reported. The Giants have been the favorites for a while. Most insiders considering them the place where the right-hander will land. Burnes, the best player remaining available on free agency, would cap off a perfect offseason with Adames and now Burnes. That would be amazing. It remains uncertain why the right-hander hasn't signed yet, but it's likely due to him wanting more money. Give me the money! According to Mark Feinsand of MLB.com, Burnes is looking to be paid like one of the top pitchers in baseball history. According to sources, Burnes is seeking a deal of at least $245 million for a pitcher. For a starting pitcher, $245 million, which would match the 7-year, $245 million Strasburg signed. That was a complete disaster. And that's just it. I mean, he could get hurt. Things could go downhill. What's up, Babe Rocks? I don't want Corbin Burnes. I want to keep Harrison and Birdsong developing. And there's Jenny Vega. Burnes has an E. What, did I spell his name wrong? I know how to spell his name. I must have been typing too fast. Okay, fixed it. Yeah, just a typo. But yeah, you were on that like white on rice. You know, you make a mistake on YouTube, you will know about it quick. And I appreciate it. But trust me, any you full-time YouTubers know you can make a 4-hour video. You make a mistake, they're going to be on you like white on rice. We got Gabriel Pagan. Daniel, Babe, what's up, everyone? So, $245 million. San Francisco giving him $245 million would be a lot, but Burnes could be worth that type of money, especially with how his stuff should play at Oracle Park. Did I put? Yeah, I did put the E in the thumbnail. So check the thumbnail. So I know I don't know why I just was typing fast there in the title. Feinsand added that the Giants have made an offer to Burnes, so they have made an offer. An offer's on the table. Didn't specify how much the deal is for, but the Giants have started to grow impatient. Burnes entered the offseason as the best free agent starting pitcher. The Giants and Blue Jays have been considered his two most likely landing spots. San Francisco has had an offer on the table, but sources have indicated the Giants may be getting impatient, prompting them to consider other ways to improve the club via free agency. This may not happen. It may not happen. But there's still Sasaki, more on him in a minute, but looking for other ways to improve the roster. The Giants can go a few different ways. Adding a starter should be a top priority. Like mentioned in the comments section, Giants do have some good young arms. Harrison, Birdsong, Mason Black is in the mix. A couple other good young arms are in the mix. And, of course, Logan Webb is coming back. And, of course, Robbie Ray is coming back. And he should be even more healthy come 2025. But if we're trying to compete with the Dodgers, if we're trying to compete, they really need to get someone. And there's not a lot of options as far as starting arms go. Burns is the big one. Burns should make his decision sometime in the near future. It could happen any minute, but there's a scenario where this could take a bit longer. San Francisco will have to decide whether they want to wait for him to make a decision or sign a different player. Well, I mean, I think you stick with him, but if they've already put an offer out there and he hasn't signed it, it's like, what's going on? He's 30 years old. I don't want to go much higher than what he's asking. I mean, that's an insane number. $245 million for 7 years or whatever, or does he want it for 6 years? I don't know. But that's a lot of money that's going to be tied up in this guy through his 35, 36, 37-year-old season. For a pitcher, regardless of how good he is, that's very, very concerning. I mean, Cy Young Award winner, I know what he's done in the past. The question is, will he do that in the future? I don't care what he's done in the past. I care what he's going to do in the future. Who do I think is better? Shohei's better. And it's not close. Because Shohei's more versatile. He can pitch. He pitches. He is fast as lightning. He is he probably is a good defender. He just doesn't get to play the field because he's a pitcher, so he DHs. But Shohei's just a better all-around athlete, and it feels like he's the better. He'll probably be the better player long-term. Juan Soto's just great getting on base, good power, good hitter. But Shohei's better. Otani, let's hit the like button. Can't wait for the 2025 season. The Minnesota Twins. Trade with the Twins for Pablo Lopez would be nice. Willie Castro has insurance in case Burns doesn't sign. Kike is better. $245 for a pitcher of this day and age is a stupid contract with how often they get injured. My point exactly, but sign Burns, give him his money. F it. That's probably what the Giants will do, but it's not as obvious as it once was. He is on the top of the list as far as expected per year. Look at Juan Soto, $45 million annual average value. That's insane. $45 million AAV. Corbin Burns, it's going to be crazy for sure. And there are some other names out there, but as far as pitchers go, Jack Flaherty's probably the next best. If we're not talking about Sasaki, we're just talking about free agents. Max Scherzer's out there. Max Scherzer normally would be top of the top, but he's getting up there in age. Justin Verlander getting up there in age, obviously. There are guys, there are names. They'd be fine, there's nothing wrong with having a Max Scherzer or a Justin Verlander. Those guys are winners, dude. But, they're not gonna have that stuff forever. Pete Alonso, Grand Admiral says no, Pete Alonso sucks. Pete Alonso sucks. That's what is said here. Gleyber Torres, by the way, $15 million. That was a little shocking. I thought he would stay with the Yankees, but I guess not. He's heading to Detroit. The Tigers have signed two-time All-Star infielder Gleyber Torres, 1-year contract for the 2025 season. So congratulations to him. As far as Burns, we're just going to have to wait and see right here. Giants, they've extended Chapman. They've signed Adames. And this would cap off a great offseason. It's not the busiest offseason. The news has been slow to come in, but when the news does hit, it's big. And I'd actually rather have this guy. Not even close. Younger, filthy. He's going to last longer. He's not going to cost $1 quadrillion. Sasaki is the answer, but it's a little tougher because there are limitations on what you can pay him. You can't just outbid other teams. Ultimately, he's just going to pick where he wants to go. Roki Sasaki is going to pick where he wants to go, and subject to international bonus pool money restrictions, which are placed on foreign-born players unless they are at least 25 and have played professional baseball in a foreign league recognized by MLB for a minimum of 6 seasons. In other words, it's going to take a little time, and he can pick where he wants to go. He's not expected to sign until January 15th. His negotiating window runs through January 23rd. Rangers met with Sasaki. Giants believed to have met with him. Now, I spoke to Buster earlier, and I can confirm that I didn't really speak to Buster, so I have no clue. In the comment section, hell of this, hell of that, 53 homers in a rookie season don't suck. His slug is fat one-trick pony. Literally the worst base runner in the league. There's a reason why every other first baseman has been signed and some even traded for. Nobody wants Fat Alonso. But Hella says no need to worry about running the bases when you're jogging after you hit a shot to the Coke bottle slide. Hey, man, yeah, there's no doubt the guy is extremely powerful. I think we could use some hitters, some base runners, some high on base percentage type guys as well, though, in our lineup. But we'll see. We'll see what else the Giants do. And we'll take a look at the team as well. But yeah. So Sasaki, I think that's the way to go if we can get him. But Giants don't want to count on that happening. But they're going to try. They'll try to get Sasaki even if we get Burns. Rangers met with him. Rangers are on top of it. They got Nathan Eovaldi. Sasaki's the type of superstar that any club would like to be able to sign. Giants are believed to have met with Sasaki. All I can say is Mets and Yanks met with him. Cubs suit. All I can say is the odds are Giants will not get Sasaki. Every time I get excited about a Japanese player, we never get him. We did get Jung-Hoo Lee. I was pretty excited about him, and we got him. I don't know. We get Korean players. We don't get the Japanese players. And then he got hurt. And we're going to need him healthy next year. And we're going to need him to be good next year. Not just healthy, but freaking healthy and good. Other than that, guys, what else is going on? There is more news. I can't remember what it was. Grand Admiral Posey. Tribe, I like Burns. Just hope he's not using us to get a better deal. It almost seems like he is. I haven't watched Parks and Recreation. I did watch The Office, but I want to check that one out because I know it's like The Office. No, we talked about Torres. We talked about Sasaki. We have about Teoscar. Let's check out the hot stove, the free agent tracker, and see some other names here that we haven't talked about. Max Fried was someone I really wanted. Yankees, of course. Look at how many teams. If we go to just signing teams, let's look at the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez, Blake Snell, Michael Conforto, Blake Trinan, and Gallegos, who's a beast of an arm as well. I mean, they don't just get anyone. They get top players. Really good players, and that's the problem. Yeah, look at all these Mets signings. Juan Soto, of course, Minaya, Montas, Clay Holmes, Griffin Canning, Genesis Cabrera, Davinsky, Olivares, and Dylan Covey. Now, where's the Giants at here? Giants have two. Willie Adames, and now Willie Adames is a big one, but we just have not been. We're just not signing players. I would like to see the Giants a little more active, but maybe we're just going for big fish only. We're just throwing the little fish back. We're catching the little fish, like nope, throw them back in the ocean, and we're only going for the big fish right now. That's what it seems. Look at the Yankees. Max Fried, Paul Goldschmidt, Jonathan Loasia. I don't want to butcher his name. I know I've said it before, but not lately. So yeah, I mean it's just this kind of thing where these other teams are getting all the guys. I mean, we got Adames, and I predicted Adames would go to the Giants. So let's take a look at the Giants team. Let's take a look at the San Francisco Giants team on this Orange Friday. Lots of pitching options, but who are we counting on? Counting on Webb. We have to count on Ray, and we're counting on Harrison. That's 3, and I would say Birdsong. That leaves one spot in the rotation because between Roop, Wynn, and Black, may the best man take the position right now. But there's always going to be injuries. There's always going to be underperformance. There's always going to be surprises. Robbie Ray could get hurt. Birdsong could get hurt. Need Tommy John in June. We don't know. So lock up those guys like the Dodgers are doing. Lock them up. Superman trailer. Let's do the, yeah. I did see the Superman trailer. El Home Baby Animal, Cali. So the Giants could definitely use some help there. I said the middle infield needs a little help. Bullpen could always use some help, but we're looking okay. Ryan Walker is the closer. We still got Camilo Doval in there. The Rogers twins. Gosh, how many more years are they going to be effective, though? Taylor Rogers doesn't seem as good as he once was. He was like a top closer with the Twins. Still pretty good. We could use some bullpen help too, man. Jordan Hicks, don't forget him, though. That's going to be a weapon for us. Jordan Hicks could end up the closer by July. By June, Jordan Hicks could earn the job. If he's going to go back to the bullpen, I don't see why he doesn't just take the job. Right now we have Ryan Walker as the closer, but Jordan Hicks could take that from him if he goes in and just – because now he can let loose in the bullpen. Patrick Bailey and Tom Murphy. I showed this list earlier. I don't know if it's still – I think it's still on Twitter unless they deleted it because it was so bad. It had like Patrick Bailey as like one of the best players in baseball. Here it is. Patrick Bailey, 29th best player in baseball. This is a serious list right here. This is not a joke. This is via Fangraph, projecting the top 100 players. If this list is true, we're in good shape. We got Patrick Bailey. According to this list, he's better than Rafael Devers, better than Bryce Harper, better than Trey Turner, better than Manny Machado, better than Freddie Freeman. Who the hell put Freddie Freeman 40? Better than Ellie De La Cruz, better than Marcus Semien, better than Jose. I mean, what? Was this a typo? I don't think so, because they got Freddie Freeman 40. So I was just laughing at this list. And I'm a Giants fan. But the Giants, according to this list, we got Bailey on the top 100. We got Jung-Hoo Lee in the top 100. I don't know how he got so high. Matt Chapman on the top 100. Logan Webb. And Willie Adames. We got 5 top 100 players, according to Fangraphs. Kirk, 35th. What's up, AM Echo Sky? AM Echo Sky has been here since day number 1. Breaking news. I needed to go live on the Kings channel. Sacramento Kings fire coach Mike Brown after a disappointing 13-18 start to the season. I was excited about this team. The Kings just lose every single day. Steven Ortega, I did not think they would fire him, but he's been there for a while, and I guess it's one of those things, the coach in basketball and baseball and the manager, your team stinks, you get blamed, and you got to hit the road. I don't think it's all his fault. The players ain't playing, especially in basketball. What are you going to do? Typos all over the place. Silly list. The greatest list here. I mean, it's crazy. Where's Judge? Oh, he's 3rd. I thought they omitted Judge. Gunnar Henderson, 2nd. I've been wanting to get his rookie card, his Topps Chrome rookie. I haven't got it yet. But, yeah, I mean, this list is dumb. This is one of those lists, like, everyone has an opinion. You can make your own list, but this literally makes no sense. I mean, it is projected, though, so I guess I don't know how you're projecting Patrick Bailey to be the 29th player in baseball, but if they're right, Patrick Bailey's going to have a breakthrough year. He's going to hit 35 home runs. He's going to hit, 285. He's going to be great defensively all the way, and he's going to be an all-star. And I hope it's true. Where's Elliot Ramos? Ramos was an all-star. Just woke up from a nap. People say around the league, say Vivek is a bad owner. Oh, Vivek. Yeah. Do I have a second channel? I have about 8 channels, Steven Ortega. If you could subscribe, I'm almost monetized on Vanpocalypse. People are like, what the hell is that? I do-it-yourself repair and to save money, and I try to help other people save money. Working on your own vehicles, you can save a ton of money. I just changed my brakes, my pads, and my rotors. And it only cost me the price of the parts, about $150. Would have cost me $1,000 if I took it to the shop. Vanpocalypse. I got 904 subscribers. I already got the watch time. I need 96 more subscribers, and then I could get monetized. Subscribe, Steven Ortega. We need subscriptions at Vanpocalypse. Even if you don't want to watch the videos, subscribe and then just don't hit the notification. Don't hit the notification and you'll be okay, because YouTube doesn't really recommend videos to just because you're subscribed. They honestly don't. YouTube, they used to, but YouTube nowadays, they only really recommend videos if you're watching a video and then they'll show you similar topics. But yeah, Vanpocalypse is my car repair channel. I fix vans, I fix cars, because I have a van and I have a car. Sometimes I'll fix friends and families' vehicles for free. Just charge parts and save tons of money. So if you don't mind to subscribe to that, because we're almost there. I've had this channel too since, see when was my oldest video? 4 years ago. 4 years I've been trying to get monetized. Haven't made a penny on this channel in 4 years, but I put up content all the time. Baby. Can't stand watching NBA games, and basketball is my first love. I was surprised they fired Mike Brown. Probably got fired for letting his team play defense. It's not allowed. Yeah, I try to watch basketball, and I have a basketball. I started the Kings channel per request. Somebody wanted me to do Kings post games. It's not a serious. I mean, I don't say it's not a serious channel, but it's not like I don't expect it to ever get any serious traction because I don't watch enough basketball. Babe rocks. I'm like you, like. It's for whatever reason the game's just not as enjoyable as it once was, and I'm just too preoccupied with baseball. But I do love basketball and Warriors, go Warriors. I did do some team previews this year, but I do have that channel as well. Vanpocalypse, 904 subscribers. Let me reload. 905. Somebody subscribed, and I do appreciate that. Whoever subscribed. It really does help. I mean, when I say it really helps, I mean seriously, every subscriber counts. 95 more to go. 95 more to go. And once we hit that monetization over on this channel, I don't know how much it's going to make, but it gets good views. And it gets legit views. Just most people don't subscribe because they don't watch these kind of videos to subscribe. They watch these kind of videos to fix their car and then they move on. So it's really hard to get subscribers on this channel. You can see 40,000 views, 37,000, 27,000, 26,000. It gets views. It just don't get subscribers. Did I get a haircut? No. My hair just don't grow. It gets to this point, and that's it. You know, I haven't cut my hair since 2015. No, PSA 10. I was looking at one because I got the PSA 10 of the NL Rookie of the Year. I wanted to get a pair of them. Corbin Carroll. I got the PSA 10 Corbin Carroll. Actually, it's not a PSA 10. SGC 10. SGC 10 Corbin Carroll. I wanted to get the SGC 10 of Gunnar Henderson Topps Chrome, but it's not like it's expensive because I'm not a high roller with cards. I don't spend serious money on baseball cards, but for investment purposes, I get some vintage, some Willie Mays for investment purposes down the line. Maybe they'll be worth some. It's the one selling for about $25 right now. The one in question. This is the one I want. SGC 10. That would have happened if we kept Kevin Gosman. Spell the channel name. Vanpocalypse. Vanpocalypse. We should have kept Gosby. We should have kept Gauzy. Burns, I don't know. I thought he was going with the Giants. I'm starting to have my doubts, but I think he'll get it done. He may end up back in the Orioles. Thank you, D. Wolf. Genuinely, we're getting there. I did pick up one. I know it's not a baseball card channel, but I did pick up a cool one. I'm going to show you before we bounce out of here. I'm only going to do a 30-minute stream today. I do appreciate everybody. Can't wait for baseball. It's coming back sooner than you think. Couple months, pitchers and catchers. About 3 months away. Opening day, it comes quick. The off season's short. I do enjoy the off season. take a little step back, relax a little bit, get more sleep. But I also enjoy this season, especially when the Giants are doing well and we got a big season coming up. Let me check out this card real quick. In the meantime, I don't even have any good videos here. Let's listen to Mad Dog.
I mean, why waste my time? Every single freaking year, I get myself juiced up with this stupid team, and at 43 years of age and 3 kids, enough already. One time! Not 20! One lousy time! Gee whiz! Every single, beep that GD! Every single time! Ah, come on, will you please? Can you beat the Florida Bullets one time?
Oh, man, the great rant. You don't like SGC? Yeah. Well, this is not SGC, the one I got here. This is, and I know this guy is, hasn't really, we don't know if he's going to turn out to be a serious big leaguer or not, but he certainly, there was a stretch where this guy was not only a serious big leaguer, he's one of the best players in the game for about a week, maybe more, about 10 days to 2 weeks. He was probably the best power hitter in the game. Who am I talking about in the comments section? See if anyone gets it. Johnny Cage, Grand Admiral Posey, Jenny Vega. We enjoy all preseason, season, postseason, and offseason, 100%. Oh, there has to be an offseason. If there was no offseason, I couldn't make it because I would just burn out from the. we would just burn out. So would the players. We need a little break. Subscribe to the channel. 27 minutes in. Did I talk about? Yeah, I did talk about. Teoscar Hernandez is back. By the way, it's not no joke of a contract. It's the Dodgers just have a endless well of money, an endless well of money. Teoscar Hernandez and the Los Angeles Dodgers are in agreement on 3 years, $66 million. There was a time where this contract would have been stupid, would have been insane, would have been crazy, would have been unheard of, would have broke headlines everywhere, would have been the craziest contract, and now it's just a normal contract. These numbers are getting just out of control. This is $22 million a year for Teoscar Hernandez, a good player, but Jesus Christmas, Jiminy Cripes, that's insane. But the Dodgers have the money. They deferred. There's Mark. There's a draft neck, Mark. You Fiona Love, got it. This is Tyler Fitzgerald, purple. It's not that looking that great in the light, but it is a purple foil Tyler Fitzgerald. Pick this one up at a card show. Mint 9. SF Giants World Posey will not tolerate mediocrity. And it is a serial number out of $7.99. $7.99. You know, it's not an expensive card, but it's cool. Defense and NBA don't belong in the same paragraph. Yep. The greatest Mad Dog's epic explosive. I love that rant. It's awesome. Careful Gunner could be the next Chris Davis. Oh, I'm not. Like I said, I don't spend big money. Most of my money goes into Hum Baby Baseball, goes into businesses, goes into paying the rent, and going to baseball games. But I do like. You know, I do have a little nice collection, and you know, sometimes we got to expand the collection. But that's all I got to say. We're at 30 minutes. Giants Posey will not tolerate mediocrity. We're not going to take mediocrity. It ain't happening. Other than that, have a good day, everyone. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Players will be held accountable. What are they going to do? What's it going to do if the players stink? Bench them? Trade them? Release them? DFA them? That's all you can do. So we'll see. Other than that, what happened with the A's? I heard something with the A's. Owner quit. What happened, Jenny Vega? Owner got, or something. Dave Kaval resigns as the team president. Pretty big news there. I didn't even mention that one yet. Leads the team out of Oakland, steps down. A's president resigns. What is going on here? What is going on? A's announced Friday that team president Dave Cavill, a major architect behind the team's departure from Oakland, is resigning so he could pursue new business opportunities in California. Cavill, who served his role for 8 years, will officially step down from his position at the end of the year. He guided our organization through a period of significant transition. We sincerely thank him for his unwavering commitment, said John Fisher. Yeah. Tempted to squeeze Oakland for a new baseball stadium at Howard Terminal. Negotiation process for this proposal clashed with local politicians over their hesitancy. We all know the whole story. The threat became reality. A's abruptly announced a land deal in April 2023 to build a stadium in Vegas. And blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what fans think about this, but most fans are checked out anyway because the team's leaving. They're going to Sacramento for 3 years, which is going to be crazy. Rays are going to be in a minor league ballpark. Everything's falling apart. It's just crazy. Haven't bought baseball since the 88. Dave Cavill resigned after destroying the Oakland A's fan base. Exactly. Heading out to dinner, I am as well. Do the Giants pivot from Burns into getting Santander, Suzuki? It's possible if he's not going to sign. Giants aren't going to wait forever, but he's going to sign somewhere. So I think you got to stay at least in touch. They'll be like, look, if this is our offer, you let us know. Let us know. Otherwise, in the meantime, we got to still continue to build our team. Have a wonderful day. It's an Orange Friday. Happy New Year, y'all. I've been just chilling. The last 3 or 4 days, I haven't done shit. I sat on my ass all day for 4 days. And I'm going to get up now for the first time in 4 days. That's not totally true, but I've been taking a little short break, just a short vacation, recharge the batteries, but I'm back now. Yes, I've been chilling hard. I mean hard. I haven't done nothing. Just needed a little break. I've been working so hard on all my channels, like all day. I got other side businesses too. So I've been working like crazy. And I was just like, you know what? It's Christmas. And that's it. What'd they say on Friday? I can't remember how it went.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
That's right. It's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. So that's how it was. Teoscar to LA. My thoughts are LA gets everyone. No surprise they get him back, and he's going to be good for them, but it's what it is. No surprise there at all. So congratulations to him, and we'll have to compete with him. We're going to have to compete with him. We have no choice. Greg Gumbel passed? Oh my goodness, Greg Gumbel passes away. Did not know he was ill of cancer. And I just about can't do this anymore. Every time I turn around, Ricky Henderson and now Greg Gumbel. Every time I turn around, someone's passing. There's been others in the last few days. It's been a bad year for celebrities, for athletes, for baseball players, for announcers. Well, that's sad news. Rest in peace to Greg Gumbel. And I did not know that. I'm just hearing that. Do you have more confidence in Ray Harrison or Birdsong? Between those three? Maybe Birdsong. Maybe Birdsong. You got a job, you still don't have money or time to do anything. Well, all I can say is check out the Hum Baby Finance channel, which I have not launched yet. But I'm not a financial expert. I ain't no financial guru. I'm not even rich or wealthy. But I've learned a lot. And I've gotten it together. And so I think it's a kind of channel where we all talk and we all, share our experiences and get better financially. Finance ain't everything, but it is unfortunately necessary. It's necessary. Unless you want to, I guess now you can move out by the river, live off the land, fish. Good luck. I ain't gonna do that. With Johnny Cage, Alonzo to San Francisco would be lit. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I got cats too. You guys know what's up. I got a cat. I got a new guitar, but it's in the other room. You guys have a great day. Hope you all have a happy new year. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. If you didn't already, we're going to be doing some free memberships on New Year's Day, or let's just put it this way, the first live stream of 2025, I'm going to give away some free memberships, so be here for that. Wolf 3100, $4.99. We almost went the whole thing without a super chat, but Wolf 3100 says no, we will not. Playing MLB 24 and won 2 World Series with the Giants as a two-way female player. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, I know they added a female. Some people are getting mad about that. Like, I don't like a lot of the stuff that comes out in movies and TV shows and video games. A lot of stuff lately has been pretty cringe stuff. But I didn't have a problem with that. Female baseball fans that want to play the game, they want to be them. They want to be, you want a character that's yourself or a player that's yourself. What's wrong with that? If you don't like it, don't pick the female. Be the male. Not a problem. So I didn't have a problem with that. But that's cool. Congratulations. Why I got your algorithm hum baby kings, I don't know why I'm a Warriors fan. I feel you Giants are a joke. I wish the show would have World Baseball Classic teams and historic teams like 2K has. I feel you. I want one that has... Do they have any college baseball games? Minor league teams? Some of them have some of that. I'm out of here. Going back to bed. Back to doing nothing. See you guys next time. No, I do appreciate everyone being here. Make sure to go subscribe to Vanpocalypse. I like how he didn't answer my question. I don't think why I got you are the algorithm on Baby Kings. I don't understand the question. You might have to reword that question. If I see there's 2 question marks. Why I got you are the algorithm hum baby kings. I don't know why I'm a Warriors fan. Hit the like button. 7:35, that's my bedtime. I've been sleeping all day and I'll continue to do so. But no, I'm not really going to bed. I'm not going to sleep. If I said sleep, I'm going to the bed to watch movies and then sleep. You guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Thank you again, Wolf 3100. Thank you everyone else for your support. And we'll talk to you in the next one. Subscribe to Vanpocalypse. I'll send out the link one more time. We're at 910 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 to get monetized on my car repair channel. So I'm asking for as much help as I can get. It really does help out. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Nick, Jake, everyone else. Have a great day. See ya.
Here we go, man. You always do. We got Coffin, we got Crawford with the 2 bombs. This is how we do this. Peace, I'm out.